What's up, everyone? Time to review Sharknado 4, The Force Awakens. And that's obviously a pun for Star Wars. It opens with a screen crawl, just like the Star Wars movies, and it tells the story how it's 5 years later in the Sharknado series, and they came up with technology to stop all the Sharknadoes, and everyone's safe. So they think. Alright, so we start on a farm. It's Finn's family. He's got a son, and in the last one, his wife, who's played by Tara Reid, gets crushed by debris, and he still thinks she's dead. So we see him with his new girlfriend, and she's like super hot, and so they decide to go to Las Vegas, and that's where his son is getting married to a black chick, and there's all sorts of cameos, like by Carrot Top, Wayne Newton, famous, Las Vegas singer who just sings, who else? Yeah, that's the thing about Sharknados. There's so many cameos, it's hard to remember. I book them all at the end because you lose track of how many cameos are making in these movies. So, Finn's in Las Vegas with his new young girlfriend, and next thing you know, the Sharknado technology fails, and they attack Las Vegas. And like before, you think it's going to take place the whole time in Las Vegas, but it doesn't. It happens, and the Sharknados, they eventually move away from there, and they pretty much go down the whole Kansas, Mississippi, Alabama. I forget which states. It's pretty much middle America, and they show all sorts of middle American attractions, like the biggest ball of twine and the Chicago bean, and so it's this one's the middle America edition of Sharknado. But Finn thinks Tara Reid's dead. She's not. She's actually training to fight the Sharknados. Her dad's a scientist played by Gary Busey, and he remodified her hand, which was eaten in the second one, to be a chainsaw hand, a lightsaber hand, a buzzsaw hand, a ninja star hand, a whole bunch of weird shit. So basically, that's this one, and they also bring back all the news people from they've been using all the NBC Good Morning America, newscasters, Al Roker's back, Matt Lauer's back. I don't know. There's some kind of association with Sharknado, Asylum Pictures, and Miller Lite, and there's so many collaborations. So Sharknado's just getting so many. This is why I don't think the Sharknados would ever end, because they have so many intricate funders, and they're just they're gonna make these movies to we could have 10 Sharknados with this kind of funding. Gilbert Gottfried's in this one. Hasselhoff is back. He's back. So let's get into some of the pros. Some of the pros is I do like some of the puns in this one. I do like some of the shark kills. It feels more innovative than Oh Hell No, which was a dead shark the whole time, just muddled with cameos, and this one is muddled with cameos too. But ultimately, it does feel like a joke that's run too long. But I do like some of the puns in this one, and Tommy Davidson is funny in this. Who I haven't seen. He's from In and Living Color, but he's really funny in this. And let's get into some of the cons. like I said, it's a joke that runs too long. Steven Guttenberg from Police Academy comes out of nowhere. He's like, alright, let's fight the Sharknado. So I think you start to think he's gonna be like in the movie. He's in the movie for like half a minute. And he shows up with the car from Christine, and it just makes no sense. Ultimately, they kill off Finn's wife. Finn's son's black wife. They kill her off, and I just, and then like there's this whole thing with the Finn Shepherd family. How it's really corny. It's a corny message, and just the way it ends. I'm like, thank God this movie fucking ended, because at the end of the movie, I gave it another C- for another subpar, just dwindling jokes. They didn't kill out Jared, the Subway guy. He was in this again, and yeah, I give this like 4 beer hangovers out of 5, because these movies at this point, you couldn't smoke enough or drink enough to kind of muster over the shitty writing. And that brings us to August 6th, which I will be reviewing the 5th one, and hopefully the final one, because I am tired of these movies. Alright, that's it for this one, and I will see you next time on Cinema Outlaws. I'll be reviewing, after this, I'm going to be moving on to other horror movies, more cheesiness, more badness, and more craziness and bloodiness. Alright, peace out, take care.